here with another cracking game under 13s, and it's APIA Leichhardt in their maroon colours, and Rafa trying to break against a real strong under 13, the number 38. Absolutely a monster there for APIA, and Dragon City are trying to pass it around here, and they have to be switched on for this game. They did win their last game 6-0. But it is a much more pressured game right immediately as the ball comes off Adam. In goals is number 41 for APIA. Harry and Xander are in the middle at the back. And we're trying to play on here with Rafa getting on the ball. Flicks it through, and Adam trying to get onto it. Comes back to Picarina, who tries to skip through, and keeper comes out. And going to be a decision here. There was a kick outside the box by the keeper, and it will be a yellow card for Ethan in goals for APIA. Free kick for the Dragons. Free kick coming in here. Rafa standing outside the box, and Cooper So's around now, and that's one of the biggest walls you're going to see under 13. Absolutely huge. The wall's not really in a brilliant position defensive wise. The keeper has organised it. Shot comes in straight, and why was the wall where it was? Good finish by the captain straight away. Jaden has scored that one. Yes, absolutely odd wall there, and it's 1-0 to Dragon City. They won't mind that at all. APIA again, you can see the height difference there between number 38, that's Samuel, and Picarina, who's absolutely tiny compared to him. But Picarina won that free kick, and it's straight 1-0, and a chance to kick off here for APIA. And Christian Chamberi has got an injured elbow, and that is shown in that attempted save. Something that he would normally just grasp into his chest. He's just let it come off him a little bit, and he, instead of grasping the ball, he grasped his elbow. He's in a little bit of pain. APIA looking to take this resulting corner. All their big men forward, just two back on Picarina. Rafa marking as best he can, and it's played back out to the corner taker, who'll put it in again. Nice block by Picarina. He's working really hard for Dragon City. Comes back and cleared out excellently by Jamil. Comes to Ethan. And Viv has played that ball. Apologies. Jamil is right down here in front of me going, I didn't play any ball. Nice touches by APIA, playing it into feet, and the pressure is excellent from Dragon City. Slight little trip there, and trying to turn back in here. Adam trying to do his absolute best, and he's battled brilliantly. Still battling. Back to the keeper, who's lucky to find feet with that effort, and this could be a game that's just a 1-0 or the odd goal between them, but it's APIA who are on the break, and Shembri stayed on his line. A brilliant challenge in the end. He went down and he said a prayer. It wasn't really a tackle, and he let it through to Shembri. That's good defending. Some would call it obstruction. Elias trying to battle in there, but the sun is in his eyes and he can't see the ball, and Cooper So lets it go out of play, and should have been a Dragon City ball. Referee's giving it the other way.
Urgency, Ethan. Let's go, Matt.
Throwing down the line and getting in there again. Absolutely brilliant stuff at the back of Viv. Another throw for Dragon City, and they might want to slow it down just a little bit. Rafa just doing some stretches, getting ready, and he wants to score more goals, no doubt.
Mark now. Matt, 18. Follow.
Grayson and Aviv at the back, and that's just scooped and comes straight to Adam. Gets a touch over the top of the ball, playing on the ground. Referees allowed it to play on, and excellent play by Aviv. He was under a lot of pressure, and the ball does go out of play, and it will be a Dragon City ball. Got Sander and Harry and Antti playing on the right back position. Max Stevenson for APIA. Ball is played towards Rafa under a lot of pressure. Falls to Rafa again, and he just turns him brilliantly. Plays the ball down the line to Grayson. He's got Picarina inside him. Turns again, and Daniel tried his very, very best to have an effort there. Orchard was giving him good advice. Orchard's giving great advice here at the side, and just cleared by Grayson, and will go out of play.
Lucas, Jamil, you ready, boys?
Lucas C looking to come back on. Jamil also. Jaden wins the ball down the line to Elias Umlil. He's a quick player and putting his hands up, and it falls to Adam, who flicks it over one. Umlil may have been in an offside position, and Cooper So lets it go out of play. Throw in here from Cooper So to Elias. Won by Apia, and looking to break out here quickly. Winning so many second balls. Jaden in the middle and comes back. Daniel Picarina hits it, blocked excellently. Rafa turning inside, turning three players and battling hard. Still Rafa gotten a little bit of assistance there from Adam, and will be a free kick outside the box. Elias coming off and Lucas C coming on, and if the referee had seen that, he might have given something to the coach there. He has firmly warned both coaches to make sure that the players are off before the players come on to the field. Second referee walking on the field here. Shot comes in, and it will be a resulting corner.
Yeah, come on. Grayson, can you go back on, please, bud? Your left centre back again.
Referee asking the question, where is this pitch, to the current referee, and we're playing on here straight away. Dragon City, who started well. Shot comes in, goes over the bar. Unlucky stuff from Aviv. Got Harry and Xander playing in the midfield for Apia. We've got Ante, Mason, Liam playing at the back. Xander and Max Chen. Rafa wins that one in the middle, and Rafa stepping inside under a lot of pressure. Rafa wins it again. He does give away the ball, but he wins it back straight away in 90% of the situations, Rafa. Grayson plays it back to Aviv. Past Jamil, comes back to Grayson. He takes a nice touch and nice dummy run as well. Adam plays it through, and Rafa almost got on to the end of that. Antti and Goes did well to get it.
How long do we finish this one? How about you shot?
43 in the middle for Apia. There is Liam. He's got Xander number 47 beside him, and Max Stevenson is the number 51, the big guy over there. 45 running onto the ball is James for Apia. Played by Grayson up in the air. It's difficult to see. There was hands flying up there from the number 50, Harry. Good battling there. Max Stevenson loses it though. Comes back to Grayson. He's got a really good touch, and he's got Rafa, who loves to play forward. He's just one of those players that loves to go forward, and Jamil is also one of those players, and they seem to get the benefit. They didn't want to use Shembri in goals when they could have, and decided to play forward. It's a nice style of football, risky but nice. Rafa trying to turn excellently. Still Rafa on the ball again, turning inside, finds Picarina. Daniel Picarina hits it, goes straight into the keeper's arms. Antti will just place it down. It did go wide. Goal kick for Apia. Plays it out straight away to Xavier. He plays it in the middle to Liam, and Picarina wins a header from a guy who's twice his height. Absolutely class from Daniel Picarina. We're trying to break with Furman. Well read at the back again, and Jamil's under pressure. He can play back and retain possession, I should say. Rafa scoops it forward to Adam. Adam trying to break through. He's got power, he's got skill. Falls to Daniel. Aviv did brilliantly to read that. He had to read it well, but we're on the break with Max Stevenson, and Grayson comes across and nicks it off him. Cooper So will win a throw in for Dragon City. Good defending at the back there, really was from Dragon City. I did mention it might be a one goal that would put this to bed. And if you do get that one goal, you have to defend and defend and defend against a quality outfit like APIA. Daniel Picarina always on the ball, left or right. Cooper So to take the resulting throw in. This video is sponsored by Awake Water. Cooper So, absolutely class, plays it back to Grayson. Got Rafa making a run and almost went over him, and breaking in the middle, comes back to Grayson. Again, a quality touch by Grayson, the number 8. Nice pace on the pass to Lucas C, and Jamil used his body well to get it back to Grayson. Cooper So takes a nice touch and skips on the inside. Himself and Picarina be up to a lot of danger there on the right hand side. Picarina gets on the ball. He's got Adam in front of him, plays it in and just goes past him. It was a nice cross. Ball goes out of play and it will be a goal kick. Ethan has come off and the number 46 has come on. That's Wolfie. Good pressure here again, but APIA are passing the ball around a little bit better. Picarina and Cooper So putting on such pressure, and it comes to Lucas C. Rafa was waiting for any possibility to have a shot there, and Grayson, who's been my man of the match so far, is just winning everything at the back. APIA stepping it up a little bit, being guided to take a touch, and ball goes over the line, throw into Dragon City. Grayson plays it short to Jamil.
Wait, does anyone have centre?
Grayson again.
Adam's mom though. I'm already Sunday.
The centre back's yours, Max. There you go, Max.
Yeah, but that's just
Aviv looking for options. It was going to be a switch ball, I believe, but that's good enough coming to Cooper So. Cooper So will get in there again and he'll win something out of this, I'm pretty sure. Comes back in towards Adam and passing around excellently here are the Dragon City boys, and Daniel Picarina has gone to his perfect side, which is on the left hand side, where he skips in quite a lot. Substitution again for APIA. It is rolling subs here. Thrown into Cooper So, linking up with his captain. Break in here, and Aviv was pulling the shirt there, and the referee did see it clearly before he made the challenge on the ground. That was a pulling of the shirt. The referee has seen that, and Shembri comes off and Orchard has come back on. Guys, Elias. Christian, Elias. Free kick comes in, slight danger, but Orchard just lets it go wide. Playing out with Aviv again, excellent on the ball. Big switch to Picarina, that's what he meant last time and it didn't come off. Oh, he was offside. I didn't think it was, but the referee was in a better position than I was, and it will be an indirect free kick to APIA. Great pressure falls to Picarina. looking for Cooper So, and it was just played behind So. Daniel will go up, sorry about that, and he'll get subbed as well. It wasn't because of that, and Elias Umlil looking to come back on. Lots of pressure, falls to Cooper C. Plays it to Adam, who'll have an effort just over the bar. Ante looking to clear this long. Good pressure again from Lucas C, and they're just clearing their lines, APIA. They're not getting to play much football. That's un-APIA like. They're under so much pressure from Dragon City. Chance here, played in to Umlil. Comes back and it doesn't come to Cooper So. Breaking on the left-hand side, APIA, lovely step overs, but he's been absolutely class. Jamil, great challenge there. Lucas C trying to find Jamil, he's run on again. APIA on the break, but you're not going to get past Grayson Howard today. You're not going to get past him in this game at least. He's been absolutely class back there for Dragon City. APIA making more subs, and Jamil looking to play a switch ball towards Umlil. Under a lot of pressure. The pressure is brilliant from Dragon City. It really, really is. You can tell that these boys play futsal, and Cooper So definitely plays futsal. A lot of pressure here, and a chance for APIA. Won't fall to them and might still have it, and that ball was a half pass into the middle again. That's the most dangerous APIA have looked in this game so far.
Samuel, you can press. Let's go, Samuel.
Referee telling the striker that he needs to be 8 meters back, and that was Samuel for APIA Leichhardt. Grayson plays it down the lines, trying to turn in the middle. Excellent stuff to Umlil. Will be a throw in to Elias Umlil. Jaden throwing it into Lucas C, who flicks it over, and he's looking to have a volley, but it's being cleared out at the same time. Cross comes in. Cooper So won't get onto it, and Grayson has just been brilliant back there. He really has. Jamil, lovely pass through. Possible offside, not at all given, and it is a quality finish by Furman. The number 20, I believe, got that one. 2-0 to Dragon City. They've put all the pressure on. They've had the chances on goals. They have probably a good 5 or 6 minutes to play in this game, maybe a little longer. Difficult to see my camera at this point. And I did start slightly after the start of this game. My phone was heating it up and I had to give it a little break. These games are in sequence and one after another. Orchard just slowing it down. He's a sensible player, and Rafa comes back on. Furman comes off after scoring that goal. He's delighted with himself. This video is sponsored by Awake Water, and Cooper So shouldn't be going as quickly as he's going over there. He should be trying to slow it down a little bit. And you can purchase Awake Water at awakewater.earth. And if you use the code football25, you will be able to get a free bottle on your first purchase. Rafael Misco on the ball, plays it back to Lucas C. Turns one way and the other, puts a decent cross into Rafa again. Ball in there, and Umlil was going to get a header on it. It was a nice cross by the captain, absolutely good stuff. Couldn't find Umlil's head as he was making his way in there. Lucas C will just see this one out of play. He's got an option. Orchard is an excellent talker, the keeper. He really is. He was on the sideline here beside me not long ago, and he was doing more talking than I was. He'll be a commentator when he's older, I'm pretty sure of that. Lucas C outside of the boot. Grayson Howard plays it into Rafa, who's looking to turn. His coach is telling the boys, APIA, don't let him turn, and they didn't let him turn. That's good defending, and Samuel trying to break in here, and Lucas C under a lot of pressure just plays it to Grayson, who plays it to Jamil. He's got a little bit of time. Decent ball towards Umlel, who didn't get a touch on it towards Cooper So, and the keeper came out and cleared it. Comes back to Aviv.
Makes sense?
Chance here for Grayson, falls to Umlel, and half cleared out by Apia, and Jamil trying to find feet with his captain. Will be a St. George ball. Rafa throws it into feet. Cooper So comes off. Ball put across. No touch on it from the boys in red, and they are 2-0 up, and they do have only about a minute to go, I would say. Elias Umlel can't keep it in on the far side. That's not the end of the world, and he sensibly kicks it away just a little bit to frustrate Apia and to give them a little bit more towards the finish line here, the boys in red.
Strong Max!
Max is absolutely a bigger lad there than Grayson. He's just used physicality there, and referee blows the full-time whistle as well, I believe. No, it's just a free kick. That is full time, and that's a huge victory for Dragon City over Apia, 2-0. This is the Inner West Cup, I believe, and Dragon City are marching on tall.